Hey, Elder Blanchard.
Hey, I'm tired, but how's it going?
Well, I'm tired too. I'm not sure how everybody else is doing. Maybe you can let us know. But we're here in the hospital.
Yeah.
And there's all of Spencer's or Elder Blanchard's machines, and he's being pumped full of the good stuff, I guess you could say,
Yeah.
right now.
I got some lines attached to me.
Yep. Somebody brought him a Halloween blanket.
I got a nice stitch blanket, which is pretty cool.
It's nice and soft.
It is.
Well, you've endured some challenge so far this week. It's Wednesday and we have until Saturday, but you've already endured a bit of a challenging week. And I was wondering if you'd like to share anything about that with us.
Sure. So, yesterday and today specifically, actually, there was, it started yesterday where, due to some medication, or actually some pain medicine I was getting, my attitude seemed to have like changed. I had like very little patience, and I just didn't really want to talk to anyone or listen to anyone. I kind of just wanted to continually do my own thing, and that's kind of hard in a hospital when you're bothered every hour or so to do vitals. So I just felt like my social battery just hit zero and was staying there. I was kind of, I was feeling pretty annoyed, but the thing is, that isn't how I usually felt, and I didn't like that I was feeling that way. I'd sometimes try to stop feeling annoyed. I even said a little prayer, and found that taking deep breaths definitely helped a lot. And then after a bit later of me just continuing to feel annoyed, and this was actually causing me a little bit of pain as well, as I tried to ignore those feelings. I decided to ask Mom to pray with me, and asked that we could figure out what was happening to me, and if we could change that. And this was when we found out, or at least this is when we believed, that a certain pain medicine that I was getting was causing the change in my attitude. So we asked the doctor, and we got a change in the pain medication, and I feel a lot better now. But as I was kind of feeling annoyed and like I didn't want to deal with anyone, I just felt like bad that I couldn't do anything about that even when I tried. But honestly though, the prayer, the two prayers that were said definitely helped. Taking deep breaths is a great way to calm me down now, and Mom is very wise. But that's, I guess, a part of this week that has probably been the hardest for me.
Yeah. Are you okay if I chime in just a little bit?
Go ahead.
So Elder Blanchard was, the hard part was that even though he was annoyed and irritated with all of this stuff going into him and all of the people and everything, he actually was not that unpleasant to be around, because he was trying so hard to hold it in. And I could see that, and it was hard for me to see how uncomfortable he was with how he felt. And I feel like it was after the prayer that we said together that my mind took hold of a post that I had read from another cancer mom years ago, and somehow it was brought to my memory, and I talked to Spencer a little bit about it, and he said to go ahead and look into the possibility of changing a medication. And so I did a little research and talked to the doctor about it, and then this morning we presented Spencer with the option. We didn't know if the new medicine would be helpful, but we hoped it would. And it's kind of interesting because it's in hindsight that I think we recognize the power of prayer and the direction of our Heavenly Father in providing a little miracle for Elder Blanchard. And we hope that, of course, it continues to go better tomorrow and the next day, because we have 2 more days after this. And we just hope that it continues to go better so Spencer's heart and mind can be in harmony. Do you want to add anything else?
No, I'm tired.
Okay.
But thanks for, thank you to all of those who continue to watch these little videos.
All right. Good night.
Bye.